right, let's take a quick peek at NVIDIA on the daily chart. So I've been talking for weeks about this drop, and this is a great visual of what I was watching for. We were up in this area for 33 days, just up and down, right? And it was pretty choppy and more difficult to trade. However, this drop is what we were watching for. Look how beautiful that daily candle was. That was such a massive move to the downside. So moving forward, I'm going to be watching a couple things. This 800 to 774 range might be our next chop zone. Unfortunately, I could see NVIDIA pulling back and retesting this 800 area and then consolidating here for quite some time. We may head on down and tap this 742 support before we do that, but we kind of have to just play level to level and be patient again while we wait and see what NVIDIA does moving forward. NVIDIA could potentially come down, obviously break the 742 and head on down, but typically, as you can see, after we have a nice big move, a lot of times we'll pull back up, retest, and consolidate for a while before we make our next move, and we kind of repeat that pattern. So knowing that we had this massive move here, and really it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days with some pullbacks in the middle, it's likely that we will probably pull back up and retest somewhere in that 800, 774, and then potentially see some chop again before we break on down and test the 742 area. So just be mindful. We have to kind of wait and see what NVIDIA does next. It does like to make big moves and then move sideways. We get a move and then we move sideways again, right? And we move sideways for quite some time, a little bit up and down, but you get some moves in the middle, you just have to be really patient, and then those larger moves are the ones where you just can absolutely bank with small itty-bitty contracts. So moving forward, we're watching for a pullback and retest of this zone or potential break below this one.